Oh my god, I never checked out the ferry. Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 43 of Pokémon Prism. In the last episode, we took care of Koji, the fighting gym leader in Rijon. And in this episode, I realize I never went by the ferry. Let's check it out. Welcome to the Arcade Ferry. Do you have a ticket? Sorry, no ticket, no entry. We'll figure out how to get that in a minute. You need a special ticket to board the ferry. Do they still make those? Well, maybe if they don't, we might know someone who can get us one. Can I, No, I can't. Are there encounters here? It's looking like no. Okay, Blue Ocean. Don't want to bring the yacht out. I also want to see. I can't use the super rod. Okay. Well, free swimming. In this episode, we are going to go past Castro Forest to check out the power plant. I don't have any repels. I'm going to go and buy some. This is ridiculous. Going to the Rijon League building. Let's talk to this guy and grab ourselves. He doesn't sell repels. Bottom City. He sells super repels. That'll work. Let's buy 20. We have a bunch of money. While we're walking, I wanted to talk a bit about the success of this Let's Play. There's been a couple videos so far that have broken 1,000 views, and as far as I know, only one of my videos on Pokemon Coral ever did that. And it's just been very nice to see, you know, how many people can tune in. I would expect most of them are the kind of, you know, put me on a second monitor, put me, you know, something. Why is that in the middle of the walkway? Okay, it's like that on both sides. Weird, but okay, interesting. But it's very nice to see, and it's very nice to you know, have things that connect to people. Ah, so you've met my friends. I wouldn't call them your friends. They don't know you like I do, Guru. Luckily, this is an encounter Kay can excel in. I don't have to worry about how things are gonna go. I hope Kay gets Flamethrower soon. I think Kay can learn it through level up, and if Kay can't, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Yeah, everyone has more levels than most of my Pokemon, but that's fine. Really? That's not the worst thing in the world. Signal Beam. I thought for sure it was just gonna go for Thunders, because I mean, I'm a rock type. It does neutral damage. I think it's weird behavior, but we don't have to worry about it anymore. Down goes Jolteon. Last but not least, Butterfree. I don't think Butterfree can use that rain for anything. I forgot about leftovers for a second. I was worried. I was like, I had like I don't know how Dean would know Rain Dish. Down goes Goro. Unfriendly. Sorry. I have to stick with my friends. They're all scared of Veronius. Boo! That was stupid. I didn't even mean to find that gold token. Swear to God. Well, yeah, Route 62 gold token. Don't say I never did nothing. Okay, so all this is just a grassy patch with some less grassy patches. It appears fists alone won't get me to Joe's gym. Joe? Joe Mama. Black Belt Fu wants to battle, sending out a Kangaskhan. I think Confuse Ray first turn is better than going for Will-O-Wisp. In part because you get more damage, but also I think it's the safer route. But I'm a little too low for me to want to stay in. I think I'm going to swap into Calliope and let it clean up. Early Bird, does that mean when I fall asleep I wake up the next turn? 2 damage reversal. Quad resisted reversal. Ow, ow! But not for me. Oh, dude, we're so in. Oh my gosh, do you see the way that body slammed the pixel on the top couldn't move? That's so fun. Dude, I love Game Boy Color games. I just, like, my girlfriend was talking about how her manager only really plays like old games, and he got this Abernic, like one of the portable, you know, it can play games up to N64 and all that. And he said his favorite game was Roller Coaster Tycoon, and when I heard that, my eyes actually lit up. I have thought about doing a Roller Coaster Tycoon Let's Play on the channel, but I was like, okay, there's no interest for that, and I'm butthurt. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. If the path was open, this team would own that gym. If the path was open? They seemed wise. They must have a good reason. Go. If the path isn't open and we did this for Castro just to go right back. Castro Field, the path to many cities. I don't see it. If there's a way you can get to Jaru City immediately from here, or down to Route 56, crossing over, maybe. Path to many cities, my butthole. This esteemed gentleman would like to have fisticuffs. I'm late for my meeting. Boo. Gentleman Chester. Couldn't have been that important of a meeting if you're late for it. You don't see him running around with starters as much, I feel like. Like Lance had a Charizard. Now we're seeing a Blastoise. What's next? Maybe a Venusaur? Maybe. I forget, does Hydro Pump get better effectiveness in the... It's Thunder that gets better effectiveness in the rain, and Solar Beam that has better effectiveness in the sun. I'm trying to remember if there's another move like that. Please go down. How is Blastoise faster than Jade? Best answer here is Monroe. I might be wrong. But I was thinking about, that just made me think about how, like, I wish there were more Pokemon with different kinds of types, and how much a fire and ice type would be so sick. Would be so cool. Kay is trying to learn Flamethrower. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Look at that. But, I was even thinking, because Camerupt is a fire ground type, and, you know, it's based off of a volcano and all. I'm scared. Every copy of Pokemon Prism is personalized. That's insane. Anyway, just Camerupt, but like with more of an ice, like glacier motif instead of having volcanoes on it or something. Monroe wants Belly Drum. That's worth it to me. Even if that only gets used sparingly, play rough and Dynamic Punch with Belly Drum is insane. Don't set up on me! Don't set up on me! Down goes Cacturn. And we're up. He's gonna be really late now. I guess they have a good reason for blocking off the Iglo path. Iglo. Yeah, Iglo path. I must respect their beliefs. Another way to get to Iglo is an underground path connecting to Moraga. I hope that one isn't blocked off too. I guess there's only one way for us to find out, but is this way good? Okay. I got nervous. No people! Is this place like... I thought people were fleeing Naljo to come here. There's no one. And here we are on Route 61. We can go north to Jaru and Moraga. Like he told us, Moraga can get us down to Iglo. I like the way this is set up. I like the way you can move around here. We can break this. Okay, we can walk on these tiles, but we can't go further. I was fully expecting some kind of, something like with Wayward, Wayward Cave, how you can go down under it. Okay, and then there's this path here. There's also this path. Anything good? I'm tired. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot are not that interesting to me. What? This is my secret fishing spot. Doesn't mean you have to jump me. Fisher Lou wants to battle with a Ludicolo. Lodico. I don't stay in on this, but my answer, I don't have the answer I normally have here. So I think Confuse Ray Flamethrower and see what we can do. I think that sounds like the plan. I wanna use my new toy. And unless it has Hydro Pump, yeah, we're living this. That was a crit? I figure with Calliope, oh, if something crits, it's down. If something doesn't crit, it's a 2-shot. But that's not always the case. That's not always the case. A little XP to go around, and Calliope's gonna get level 59 off of this lantern. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Signal Beam's neutral damage. Even though I'm a Psychic type, for some reason, Fairy resists Bug, which I don't think that's how it should be at all. But I didn't make the type chart. I did not. Let me tell you, I wish I did. I wish they put me in charge. Tell them to bring out the whole ocean. Tell them to bring the yacht out. Oh my god. Even if it's resisted, Wailords. Things just got interesting. Look at that. Look at that. I did not expect. Jade is strong. Jade is people. I saw this video that was like I think it's like Redbeard Guy is the channel, and he ranks every single. That's obnoxious. Ranks every single Pokemon, and right now he's in Hoenn. Reviewed Cacturne, and said, "Man, Cacturne is not the best in battle. Like I underestimate. You know, I don't think he's really that good." Oh, just you wait. I love Cacturne. I had never used Cacturne in a playthrough before, but it is really something special. Why is it just going for Outrage? Is that the only move it knows? But look at that Belly Drum one shot. Oof. Ugh, love it. You gotta love it. Down goes Lou. Don't tell anyone. Okay. The fish are always biting here. I wonder if that's an actual gameplay mechanic, or if he's just talking. I'll give it a shot. I feel like I haven't been spending as much time fishing, because, I don't know, I like fishing in a lot of games, and not just like games where it's the primary mechanic, like, you know, web fishing, Animal Crossing, things like that. But all the time, fishing is one of my favorite... What? Oh, can I not use the Super Rod when I'm on it? See, that's me mixing it up with Ruby and Sapphire, because that's one of the best ways to do, like, Feebas hunting. Okay. But that's one of the best ways to, you know, get Feebas, because if you could only use the corner tiles, that would be miserable. But not even a nibble. See, okay, he's lying, and this is just... Okay. That is what I figured. And we got a cage key. Oh, that's mint. Why is there a random cage key in the middle of the ocean here? Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Hey, okay. Wait, we can work with this. Speaking of Feebas, I mean, shoot. Cut cannot... There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing I could have done. I do feel a little bad, but that's okay. Yeah, so this area here is just, kind of a water spot. There's not really much to do there. Let's walk back up and... Danger! Look both ways and listen for oncoming trains. Whee! In this fruit-bearing tree, we have a white apricorn. Yay! Route 61, Uvamila Lake. The path to many cities. Got a bunch of dudes. We might as well fight them. Hook, line, and sinker. I love how NPCs talk. Gus. Shout out to Gus. Oh, wait, he has a queen. Drag queen. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Someone I know who does great work is a drag queen. Drag queen? Drag artist, I believe. Or whatever they're calling them these days. Alright. No, 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 no. Alright. Just gonna go for Dragon Pulse anyway. Because its special attack was raised, Jade would have been knocked out next turn. This is what I had to do. Didn't have to do it with Dean, I just had to switch out to someone. But with Melodic taken care of, Dean grows to level 60. And wants Dragon Dance. Dig is useful to get out of places. We are at the point now, economically, we've got enough liquid that we can just use escape ropes, and Dig is really only useful for some battles where it's better to wait the enemy out and to use leftovers to do it. But I don't think we need it anymore. Let's go for Dragon Dance. That animation could look better. The way it just kind of warps around. I wish it did like a little like hop across like the left and right of the screen. I don't know if that is the animation in another game and I'm just thinking about that. But the like some screen warping and like screen tearing moves look good, but for Dragon Dance specifically, I feel like it's better if it doesn't look like that. Like if it, I don't know what I would want it to look like, but 2 Melodics. Level 64? You should be at the Elite 4. This is crazy. Yeah, might as well. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam? Okay. That's what's weird to me, is like, I would prefer if they had lower levels but better moves, but I realize that doesn't work from like an XP game balance perspective. What, that idiom doesn't apply here? It'd be a good idea to sleep with the fishes. Still wrong? I love doing that. I love mixing up and mashing idioms. Can't think of any off the top of my head right now. That's weird. I don't know why my brain is coming up short, but you also an enemy? I have a rod that's super. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Marcus. You can't say that stuff to me. I don't know how old I'm supposed to be in this, but not that old. Ugh. Bro, Marcus is not like us. His name should have been Fisher Aubrey. Aubrey Graham. Certified fisherman. God, that's so stupid. I cracked myself up. Down goes Blastoise. K grows to level 59. And Jade's almost to level 60. Masquerade's bug flying, right? I do like my odds here, actually. Because we have Flamethrower instead of Flare Blitz now. I was always scared to actually use K for anything. Because I was like, oh my god, no. I can't use Flamethrower now because of the rain is just gonna make it do nothing. It's gonna barely do half health. Even though Masquerain is frail, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna bait it out to do another, what was that, Storm Surge or Storm Drain? Really? Alright, attack and speed rise. Oh, I think that should put me in a good range. I think I will be faster than Masquerain. No, I will not. That wasn't even a crit and it did that much. Oh my gosh. Well, Masquerain goes down anyway. And Jade grows to level 60. That's what I was waiting for. Last but not least, we have Wailord. Sand is up. Jade is so good in Prism specifically because you're probably gonna keep your Tyranitar. And it's really nice to be able to have just a team that is synergistic without being reliant. Like it's not like a Sun team where it's like, all right, you want to have everything working in perfect motion. It's just, sometimes these things crop up and they're good. That's how I caught these Pokemon. Don't act like you didn't say what you said. Maybe I should let them dangle around the hook a bit before I decide that they should go to town with me. What the fuck? I'm flabbergasted. I've been assaulted. I collect Pokemon. Do you have Magmar? Want to trade it for my Electabuzz? No. I don't have a Magmar. Wild Pokemon still roam the power plant. Convenient? Am I right or am I right? That's not very convenient. People work there. I don't think that's very good at all. Powerline Road, power plant up above, Moraga Town up and to the right, Route 61 is below. This is, I didn't mean to go into a cutscene. Alright. My child, I will have a mission for you in a later version of Pokémon Prism. Oh, okay. Keep an eye on the Discord group and okay, I need to go back, because keep an eye on the Discord group and Twitter for newer versions. Tell me to come here and you don't got anything. Jesus Christ, man. I will help your father in a later version of Pokemon Prism. Alright. It's been over a year and a half since the last update. They've been focusing on Pokemon Brown, which is totally fine. Totally fine. But, Jesus. Well, that was very anticlimactic. Okay, that'll work. In this episode, we got to the power plant. This was fun. I had a good time. I thought there was going to be more. I wanted the end of the episode to be us getting the quest, and then the beginning of the next episode is us doing it. But the game had other plans, and that's okay, and that's okay, and it's okay. It's okay to have other plans. It's okay to do other things. We also got assaulted. I don't know what was going on with that guy talking about his super rod. I keep on coming back to that. In the next episode, we're gonna check around the power plant, see if there's still anything to do, and if there's not, we can go to Moraga Town. See you guys then.